Yeah, so this is how Ramaswamy became a billionaire. This guy's worth billions, and he's not trying to help people out. Like, honestly, before I dive into this video, I'm gonna restart it completely. My take on billionaires is that I feel like they should not exist. Main reason is because if you are worth $1 billion and we have homeless people in this country, something is going wrong. We do have a drug addiction problem, which we need addressing and fixing. But I'm not going to dive into that in this video, but let's dive into some of this content.
Fanciful promises and self-salesmanship made Vivek Ramaswamy a billionaire by age 38. That same playbook has fueled his early rise in presidential politics. Win or lose in 2024, he'll emerge richer and more powerful than ever, just how he planned it. Hi everybody, I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. Joining me now is senior wealth reporter John Hyatt. John, thanks so much for joining me.
Always good to see you, Brittany.
GOP presidential contender Vivek Ramaswamy went from a relatively unknown candidate to part of the national conversation really overnight, starting in that August debate. So, to kick things off, can you tell us who is Vivek Ramaswamy?
Vivek Ramaswamy is a businessman. He made his fortune first in hedge fund investing and then by starting a biotech company called Roivant Sciences.
So, do we really want a hedge fund guy in office? I mean, hedge funds basically they take people's money and they take some of that money off the top. They add their own corporate tax basically to people that is using hedge funds, if my understanding. I could be wrong on that. But he's a hedge fund guy. He's basically Jeff Bezos. I mean, Jeff Bezos started before he founded Amazon. He was a stock market guy, so he was making good money in the stock market. If Amazon failed, he could go back to his old job and still live a comfortable life. But yeah, with him being a hedge fund guy, I'm not voting for him. And that he's worth billions. What he's doing with that money? Like, there's this quote from like a Bible, not a quote, but there was like a saying. It's easier for a camel to go through a needle than it is a rich man to go to heaven. With that being said, and we're supposed to be a Christian nation, right? We should be helping people that's needed. We should be upping minimum wage. We should be giving people a comfortable living, especially if they're willing to work. If they're willing to work, we should give them a comfortable life. I mean, I'm not telling everybody to start as a Lamborghini, but a comfortable life. Maybe get a nice Toyota car. They tend to run good in Japanese. Get like a decent family home in a safe neighborhood. But anyways, deuces.